Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Overstand the wisdom. You are the millions. Women and children, we will win against those who try to kill them. Same ones that wield men as simian tools. They say, give me them fools. Give me their vote at the ballot or the bullet box. Give me their labor, 9 to 5. Tell me who will trot. Toxic, speech born of venom. An outward manifestation. Language opposes those men who try to press patience. They try to calm the storm that rages inside your frame. Cry the same as when they try to tame. Like wounded lion in a cage cannot hide blood stain. Will not die in vain, but arise from the ashes like a high blue flame. We are not one reborn phoenix, rather a flock of millions. Walking this land once promised, not Plymouth Rock pilgrims. Plymouth Rock, on us it landed. We were unarmed, they were underhanded. To truly understand it, I must be blunt and candid. The Sanskrit first they banned it, then we were branded bandits. Yet still we can't quit taking an honest land trip, running away because they chart a course. But fail to realize they put the cart before the horse. My friends, you millions, the proof is in the pudding. I can tell.
I don't understand why this world reversed. It's like we've been cursed, gone from better to worse. It's like we've gone from beauty to booty. From come on, I dare you to punch me to come on, I dare you to shoot me. Like beautiful people thinking they're ugly and ugly ones thinking they're hot. And no, I do not want you to show me everything you've got, because sometimes hidden beauty's worth a hell of a lot more than a lot. I'm gonna change it from greed to charity. From confusion to clarity, from booty to beauty, because a smile is what makes a cutie a cutie. Also known for tearing families apart through death, 200,000 perhaps when he's at his best. And he's also the kind of person that will kick you when you're down like a 6.1 just in another town. See, on this earth we are only guests. And this from God is a test. He is trying to single out the best, and it just so happens that the best is us, because even the smallest support can help that which is falling apart. See, a dollar can help somebody in need, because big comes from small, like a flower from a seed, or maybe even a tree. So let your photosynthesis water its light on Haiti.
Sure. I mean, isn't that exactly what they wanted for their next of kin? What they taught me is, to the skies is not the limit. To the stars is just the beginning. And I will make them proud of this ambitious woman. But that's exactly the reason why you underestimate the fact that I have enough conscience to disregard your nonsense. And so, in conclusion, this young woman cannot forget her creator, the one who helped me to withstand all the haters, because in the end, their opinion won't matter. We will see how much their opinions really mean. People love, people stack, big money, stop. Now let me explain something to you about writing poetry. I'll start with one thought, change trains on that ADD, go from car 5 to 5,003, can't stick to one, because you ever see my switch to whip, that can't be people wait. What happened to the thought that I left behind, the one that I first had in my mind? Huh? Scratch that, backtrack, pick up my pen and start again.
Sometimes I wonder about the people in the world, so much wealth, so many fists, so tightly curled. Enough for you will be enough for two. One life lost is like all mankind, but you don't see the dying hope in my father's eyes. You don't hear how my sister cries at night. You don't smell the garbage that we eat. You don't know how very little food we need. To seem rude, I'm not begging for your money or your food. I'm just asking you to care and to be aware. At the very least, pray for me. Oh, peace be with you. Signed, your brother. Oh, yes, I am. Dismount from the ride I rode and drag my guilty feet. Alhamdulillah. The shoes come off as I knock the door. Eyes downcast upon the floor, struggling to repeat Alhamdulillah.
What matters is what we do to respond to these matters. Let's vibe for a minute, shall we? Things serve their own purpose. It's not our job to argue purpose. It's our job to live abundantly and with humility for each other. Yes? Maybe this is a sign that we are too isolated from each other. Maybe they were all signs. The test of our character is what we'll do once we've seen the cheekbones of suffering, after we've seen the sweat of its brow.
See the resilience of a people free. They say love is free. Well, pain is too, and fear and hurt. Well, at least your heart is moved. See, your hands may shake and your lips may quiver, but let your hands shake those whose lives seem dimmer. And let your lips only quiver before a smile. Because brick by brick, we build these walls, and brick by brick, these walls may fall. And you put your trust in them because of your goodness. You wiped their tears for them because of your goodness. And you allowed them to share in your beauty because of your goodness. You may ask, how will I know? See, the answer is in the struggle. The answer is in the struggle. The mind fights with the heart on the battlefield. One is not to conquer the other. See, one is not to conquer the other. See, these words are for me. And these words are for you. And in that moment of weakness, he strengthened my limbs to fight. And with every breath and every whisper of his words, he told me, Sophia, rip out your heart and write. Rip out my heart and write. Until the blood in my pen and the ink in my veins overflowed through these hands, smudging the page. Until I wrote so loud, I was unable to differentiate between the rhythm of my words and the beats of my heart.